Okay, hi, Sunday night, and we're going from week 3 to week 4. So I thought I'd talk to you a little bit about what you can expect this week, what's included in the unit, where things have been going, and just a few other issues. Number one, again, just like last week, I am very happy with the way discussion board has been going. I think it's something we've done well, and I'm pleased with it. Keep up the good work. Uh, Everybody kind of took my request to get in a little bit earlier, I think, seriously, and I appreciate it very much. I didn't jump in because you guys are challenging each other. You're doing things that I want you to do, so that's very good. All right, where are we going this week? What are you going to see? Right now, there are 4 things in Unit 4 that are very significant. The first one uh, is just a little piece from the McKinsey Company Quarterly. Okay, McKinsey is one of the leading consulting firms in the world. As I mentioned in the note that goes with the link, Tom Peters, who you've seen some of his videos, he started out his consulting career at McKinsey before he broke off on his own. So McKinsey is, again, one of the biggest, most successful firms in the world, widely renowned for their expertise in a lot of areas. And what I have for you here is an article, I think it's about 5 pages, a survey of where they went and talked to top executives about how they saw strategy after they had developed it. What was it all about? Competitive advantage is mentioned prominently, and I think you're going to be surprised where right up front a lot of them say, you know what, we developed all the right strategies and then we kind of don't do it. And I think it's very interesting to see where that went with the whole article. So that's number one. Then I have a piece in here, a PowerPoint by my colleague, Dr. Zvi Goldman of the Post University MBA program. And Zvi has put together a very solid model of how to develop strategic plans. And I think it's very, it's almost basic in its simplicity, but it's so well put together that I think you should really take that and use that as kind of a template for as you develop some of your strategic plans in your groups. Next, there's a presentation that I've edited and worked with a lot of things from the Tom Peters Company, a lot of my own material. A little flashy. It's more of the after dinner speech type PowerPoint, but it's designed to bring out some realities about new market conditions. Remember the things John Gertzman was talking about last week? Well, here are some more observations on the way markets have changed and markets have gone, and how does that affect our development of strategy? And then finally, the last piece you see here is something called the last mile problem. And I think it's a very thought-provoking video where the speaker presents some very interesting observations. You know, we've known how to do a lot of things for a long time, just haven't done it. What keeps us from developing all these grand plans, these grand technologies, these grand methods, and then just not getting it done, not going the last mile? Uh, Take a look at that, because one of the problems you're going to have in anything is, how do I take a plan from planning to reality? Doesn't happen that easily. We've all had grand plans that we just never got to. Why didn't we do it? Our companies have all had grand plans that they've never gotten to. Why didn't they do it? And then towards the end of the week, I will probably offer some more observations on my own. Uh, there will be a discussion board question as usual. I'm going to hold off again, like my practice has been, until Tuesday or so to put that together, give you a chance to absorb this material. There's a lot of stuff here, really. It's a lot for you to take in. So I want to do that before we get into the discussion board. Let me know if there are any problems with how the groups are going. The groups look like several of you are off to an absolutely fine start. Glad to see it. It's a challenge. I've had some of the questions come in. I've tried to answer questions that have been posed to me individually. I may take some of those and I'll put them together and put together a little composite answer for you as to how things are supposed to go and how things are supposed to work. Okay, if there's any questions, you guys do know where to find me. I've really enjoyed working this class so far, and just keep it up. And anything you need to ask, please do. Thanks very much. Bye.